Hi students, I'm Sonia from Vidya Guru. We are starting a new session on current affairs. If you like the session, press the like button for sure. Share the video with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you do that, you will get the benefit of whole lot of exam relevant videos which we upload. Stay put, watch the video till the end. If you do that, I'll actually get the revision done. That will help you to learn all the difficult names which are there in today's session. We'll start from the very first question, which is about the World Hindu Congress. See, all the questions are framed in a way where you can actually see them as the questions straight away. There's no storytelling happening here. I am actually trying to talk, about the questions which are going to be there in the exam. And the questions are significant. Generally, I say that. So, emphatically saying that again. So, World Hindu Congress took place in Chicago. Write down the answer. Write down the answer. That's World Hindu Congress. See, if you write down, see, that's what my concern is. I have to repeat everything. And why I ask you, why I actually tell you that write down. Because when you write, you can keep the difficult names in your mind easily. By just clicking a photo, it becomes difficult. World Hindu Congress, the place, Chicago. The next question is, moving forward, a year in office. As you can see, this is there in the quotation. So, such a thing is written, and it is basically the name of the book written by our Vice President of India, Mr. M. Venkaiah Naidu. Mr. M. Venkaiah Naidu, who wrote this book. Moving forward, and a year in office, that's the name of his book, which was actually launched recently. India's GDP growth rate in first quarter of fiscal 18-19, what I'm actually trying to tell you here is that first quarter, see, when it ends in the month of March, that means the new fiscal starts from the April. When we say April, May, June, that's basically the first quarter, and we are saying the first quarter 18-19, and the growth rate of India according to that quarter, that's 8.2%. That's 8.2%. Going to repeat it. I'm saying India's GDP growth rate in first quarter of fiscal 18-19, that's 8.2%. The next question is, World Ozone Day is observed on 16th September. World Ozone Day is observed on 16th September. See, if you cannot understand the language, if language is the barrier, we upload videos in 2 languages. So please, if you cannot understand the English video, you have the option, the playlist is there, you can search for the Hindi one, and that video is there, and you can study from the Hindi video too. World Ozone Day is also known as International Day for the preservation of ozone layer. That ozone layer which exists in the stratosphere, the layer in the atmosphere basically. So that ozone layer is getting depleted. So we have to, do something about it. That is why International Day for the preservation, to preserve it. That means for the preservation of ozone layer. International Day for the preservation of ozone layer is observed on 16th September. That's the same what I've written here. World Ozone Day. Winner of Dalit Trophy 2018. Here I'm going to name the teams basically. Because when I say India Blue, students generally say, what's that? What have you written? So, India Blue, name of the team which actually won, which could actually bag Dalit Trophy. You have to know the name of the runner-up as well. India Blue defeated India Red. India Blue defeated India Red. See, there are 2 questions. Let me tell you that clearly. If I tell you the name of the winner, that's India Blue. And when I tell you the name of the runner-up, that should be written just beside that it was the team India Red was defeated by India Blue, and the place was Dindigul, Tamil Nadu, where Dalit Trophy was played. Largest source of FDI. FDI is foreign direct investment in India, and that too we are referring to the fiscal 2018. You must be thinking, here I have referred to fiscal something here as well and something here as well. You need to understand something, and that is largest source of FDI. in India fiscal 2018, here the meaning of the question is a little different, and that is till the March when the fiscal ended, in the month of March, till the March we are referring to that source, the largest source, which remained largest throughout, largest source of FDI in India till the March 2018. That means the last fiscal we are referring to. So March fiscal till March fiscal 2018. Here I need to tell you the name of the nation, because FDI means foreign direct investment. There has to be a country basically which has invested a lot in the nation. That's how it has become the largest source of FDI. The name of that country is Mauritius. The name of that country is Mauritius. The next question is Kazan, the army exercise conducted between India and Kazakhstan. Now you can see that here when you read the name of an exercise, you can generally make out the name here of the two nations. One is Kazakhstan and the other one is India. So learn the name like that, Kazakhstan and India. The place was basically where the exercise was conducted. That was Otar region. O-T-A-R, that's Otar region, Kazakhstan, where this exercise was held. Apart from that, you need to know something else. It is an army exercise. See, I am telling you again and again, there is a reason. Because it is asked in the exam that Kazan was a naval exercise, army exercise. So you have to write down the answer of such a question as well. So that's basically an army exercise, Kazan, and here it refers to Kazakhstan and India. And the third point was the place, the venue, that was Uttar region, Kazakhstan. Next question is the new president of Pakistan. His name is Dr. Arif Alvi. His name is Dr. Arif Alvi. Dr. Arif Alvi has become the new president of Pakistan. Don't forget the name, because neighboring nation, we have to know the name of the neighboring nation, whatever is happening there. If something important is there, that is important. New president of Pakistan, Dr. Arif Alvi. From here, we are going to start US Open till the 13th question. So US Open will start from the 9th question. So we'll start with the first question, which is related to the US Open. We'll actually highlight the names of the winners, and that's Novak Djokovic. We know the name. See, I have to repeat the names. There's a reason. That's how you'll be able to retain those names well. Here I've written defeated. Novak Djokovic, the name of the country he belongs to, that is also important. He is from Serbia. He has defeated Juan Martin Del Potro, who's from Argentina, and he won men's singles title. Novak Djokovic has won men's singles title in the US Open. The next name is Naomi Osaka. As you can make out, the name says the same thing. She's from Japan. Naomi Osaka defeated Serena Williams. Let me highlight that name once again. Naomi Osaka from Japan defeated Serena Williams, who's from USA. We all know that. And she has won women's singles. The next question is about Mike and Jack Sock. Mike Bryan and Jack Sock, as the names are of males, we can understand two males are there. That's basically men's doubles title we are referring to. They have won men's doubles. Mike Bryan and Jack Sock, they have won men's doubles. Next question is Ashley Barty, Coco Vandeweghe. Ashley and Coco, these are the names of women, girls. So Ashley and Coco won women's doubles title. The next question is Bethany Mattek-Sands and Jamie Murray. As I am going to highlight here, Bethany is a female and Jamie is a male. So we are referring to the mixed doubles now. Bethany and Jamie. Name of a male and a female. They have won the title mixed doubles in the US Open. The next question is about Justice Ranjan Gogoi to be. Justice Ranjan Gogoi to be. As I have written the name Justice Ranjan Gogoi, as you can make out by the word justice only, he is going to be the 46th Chief Justice of India. He is going to be the 46th Chief Justice of India. So 46th Chief Justice of India, Justice Ranjan Gogoi. See, there are sources because he is the next in line to Mr. Deepak Mishra, who is actually the current Chief Justice of India. So he'll be, he comes after that. So all chances that he'll be the 46th Chief Justice of India, as the news suggests. The next question is SLINEX 2018 venue. SLINEX, as the name tells you the story, Sri Lanka and India exercise. What sort of exercise? Naval exercise. Write it down. SLINEX is basically Sri Lanka, India exercise between Sri Lanka and India. It is a naval exercise and the venue will be Trincomalee, Sri Lanka. The venue is Trincomalee, Sri Lanka. Next question is Bhin Bhin, Kaka, Atung are. They are basically the mascots in the Asian Games. I'll tell you what they are basically. Exactly. Bhin Bhin is basically bird of paradise. Kaka is a rhino. And Atung is basically a deer. So Bhin Bhin is bird of paradise, Kaka is rhino and Atung is a deer. They are the mascots of Asian Games. India's position in 2018 Asian Games, that's 8th. See, the first rank was of China, that you have to keep in mind. First was China, second was Japan. So it does not matter. We just need to know the name of the first one and our own position. So India was at the 8th position and the first position was allotted to China. We'll start the revision. World Hindu Congress held in Chicago. Moving on, moving forward, a year in office. M. Venkaiah Naidu's book. India GDP growth rate in the first quarter of fiscal 18-19. That's 8.2%. World Ozone Day is observed on 16 September. Winner of Dalit Trophy, India Blue defeated India Red in Dindigul, Tamil Nadu. Largest source of FDI in India fiscal 2018, which ended in the month of March this year only, and the name of the nation is Mauritius. Kazand is basically what? Kazakhstan and India army exercise was conducted between India and Kazakhstan, in Kazakhstan only, in Ottar region. New president of Pakistan, Dr. Arif Alvi. Novak Djokovic from Serbia won men's singles title in US Open. Naomi Osaka defeated, she's from Japan, defeated Serena Williams and won the title women's singles. Mike Bryan and Jack Sock won men's doubles title. Ashley Barty, Coco Vandeweghe won women's doubles. As Ashley and Coco, these are the names of women, as you can make out by looking at it. Bethany Mattek-Sands and Jamie Murray, name of a male and a female, so they have won the title mixed doubles. 46th Chief Justice of India to be the 46th Chief Justice of India, that's Justice Ranjan Gogoi. The exercise between Sri Lanka and India, that's SLINEX 2018. The venue is Trincomalee, Sri Lanka. Bhin Bhin, Kaka, Atung are the mascots, rather were the mascots in Asian Games. India's position in 2018 Asian Games 8 and China's rank was first. Wrapping up, thank you.